Welcome in, Taurus. This is Intuitive Venetian. I'm here to do your weekly reading. The bottom of the deck on the Gilded Tarot is the Justice card. The beautiful Aries collective also had the Justice card. We're going to reshuffle that back in. Alright, so just so that you are aware, all my readings are free, timeless, and for entertainment purposes only. I do have all my donation information in my description box, including Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. If you would like to donate and sow a seed to my business, I would utmostly appreciate it, because right now I have to pay rent and I don't have it. So anything that would be utilized would be greatly appreciated, but please don't feel obligated to. I am here to help you and guide you with the tarot and oracle card readings every week, and then I am okay with you not donating if you cannot afford to. It's absolutely alright with me. Always know at the end of every reading you have free will and final say in your own life, and that you should always make the final decisions no matter what's going on, okay? Also in my description box is my two email accounts that I have to request personal readings, businesses of jewelry making, or my Reiki practicing, okay? Reiki is an energy healing that I am growing with as well. We have 4 cards already out here for you, Taurus. We have the 3 of Cups. Wow, Aries had also started with the 3 of Cups. So we are having a, celebration of sorts with your tribe, your family, the people that love you and support you in every possible way. It is a celebration of people who are close to you, that you feel close to, with your body, your being, your family. The Sun card, second card out. Taurus, second card. Ace of Wands, bringing fire, passion, creativity, motivation. Next to the Sun and then the Moon. Okay, September 7th is the full moon. It is also an eclipse. Yes, it's going to be a very tumultuous September as we come into it. But Taurus, it looks like you're starting out in a very, very good place so far. So I can't see where it'll go wrong. I think it's way positive reading with the 3 of Cups, the Sun card, the Ace of Wands, and the Moon card, bringing in anything that has been hidden from you up to this point will be illuminated at this time. Just like all of the things that we've been through so far in August. I mean, the Lion's Gate, the Black New Moon, the full moon before that. I mean, we've really been through it. And Mercury retrograde that went direct, finally, this month. We are in the 2 of Cups feelings. So this is all about a new business, enterprise, partnership of some kind, friendship. Could be love as well. I mean, you definitely got enough celebration, fire, and party time in here. So the truth just sets you free, that's for sure. Okay. Let us see what else comes out for my beautiful Taurus collective. You get a bad rap on being bullheaded, but sometimes you are obstinate. That doesn't mean you aren't accurate. The Page of Cups, after the 2 of Cups, is bringing in an opportunity for you, a message that you need to know in regards to that partnership or love. Or it could be bringing in an idea, but it's definitely definitely an emotional message for you, Taurus. And also, my advice to you, do not ignore what the page has to tell you. Don't write it off. Don't think that it's no big deal. There's something very important in this message you need to hear. Okay, Taurus? The Knight of Wands is here. The Knight in shining armor coming in to move you along to the next thing, because it is building that ambition, building on that motivation, building on this beautiful new enterprise or new growth spurt or new creativity. Some things are just coming to you and you're going with it. Like, if you were a vendor of some sort, a creator of some sort, whether it's on TikTok or it's jewelry making or whatever, you are getting this new idea, this new option that you are so motivated about that you can't see it failing. And that's why this page is coming in with the advice that you do not want to ignore, okay? It is a partnership you may have to be on guard about, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It just means that there's some things you need to know in regards to it. So when this knight comes in after the Page of Cups, you are ready to fly. Yes, you are. Any secrets have been given, any lies been told, you know it all at this point, Taurus. And you are ready to move forward with or without that partnership. Do not, make sure you heed the advice of the page that is coming in with this information. Heart on your sleeve or not, make sure you hear what they're saying and take heed to the advice. King of Pentacles is coming in behind the Knight of Wands. Yes, this is your earth sign. Yes. I want to say Capricorn, but it could be a Virgo. It is Virgo season, so it could be a Virgo or a Taurus. Our earth signs are very powerful to know. This is the time for their season. All right, Taurus, what else do you need to know? Let's see what the Spirit is bringing in for you with the Gilded Tarot that we are using this week. It is tarot on YouTube this week and oracle cards on TikTok, which I will be doing tomorrow. Okay. Ooh, Temperance. Okay, so now that you are started and grounded with your earth energy, you need to just take a step back, take a breath, use moderation, and have patience. It's not always going to feel good, but it's going to be something you need to do because there is so much fire in your reading with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you just need, and the Sun itself is very powerful. With the Three of Cups celebration, you got a lot of emotions here going on, and you need to just take a breath and hear what this page has to say and use moderation in the choices that you make and the things that you do going forward from that, okay? This week is going to be a learning week, I guess, and it is going to be a new start for you. When you're celebrating with some Aries, maybe you have Aries in your chart someplace, but the Three of Cups also came into the Aries reading that I just did before this, so maybe you want to watch that reading as well. The Hierophant was also in that reading. So it's traditions and law, maybe a boss, a leader of some kind, maybe a priest, minister, somebody you need to talk to. I'm not sure, but you definitely need to know that you do not have to follow in the footsteps of old traditions and old karmic family routines. You can move forward with your own and start your own traditions, because that's important. Maybe you want to incorporate a piece of a tradition from your life growing up, but maybe now it's time to put your own spin on it. You are very creative, Taurus, and you know what you need to do here. You can be the leader. King of Wands. More fire, more ambition, more leadership is needed here. You may have to take on the role as the leader, Taurus, and it's okay if you do so. It absolutely is. Okay, maybe it's the best thing to do, to become and take on the role of the traditions in your family. Using moderation and having patience is important because not everybody's going to agree with you. But for sure, you have the motivation and the fire, the creativity, the ambition. If one thing is for sure, when the King of Wands is here, something is getting done. Because the King of Wands is a man of action. and he takes action. Okay? So whatever this partnership might be, whatever the truth the page is bringing along, whatever traditions you're trying to create and maintain in your own life and family, know that you are backed up by the Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, bringing in your grounding and your finances, your material stability, as well as the Sun, bringing in your success and adding to what you already have. Taurus, you've come a long way over the summer. In these readings, you really have. But do not ignore, and I will say this one more time, do not ignore the advice of the Page of Cups. It's very important. You hear what he is saying, he or she. It is an energy, it isn't a person, okay? The message may come from a person, so it would be a younger person. Definitely somebody younger. The Seven of Swords is here. And this is the message, part of the message. Either you need to find a new way to see something or a different perspective pulled from your collection of experience, or maybe taking the advice of this very Hierophant, the leader, the CEO, somebody who's older, who has more experience, that kind of person in your life. And definitely know that this person is carrying those 7 swords away to prevent things, not to hurt anybody. But yeah, a liar, cheater, thief is using deception. So the Page of Cups, and I still feel very strongly about this, and I think the 7 of Swords just confirms that you need to really listen to what this page's information is when they come to tell it to you. Because somebody has been deceiving you. Okay, Taurus? And once that information is out, you'll be able to go forward with that new action plan that's in place with the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, okay? And you will take the Temperance's advice with moderation and patience, but you know you have to take the adventure because you are now grounded in the truth, and you are ready to build your material wealth and your legacy, and that's what you're going to do here with some kind of a partnership being illuminated, the secrets that you don't know. All right. Any other information for my Taurus collective going forward this week? Okay. You have 3 more cards here. Let's see what the collective is. The universe is trying to tell you. The Knight of Cups is here. So here you go. We got the Page of Cups and Knight of Cups. They also carry a message with them. So they are confirming the Page of Swords. You need to really hear what they have to say when it comes to this 7 of Swords. That is a person who's either been deceiving you or is continuing to deceive you. And it is now time for you to set boundaries and move forward without them in your life. Use your intuition, Taurus. The High Priestess has come in to tell you that the abundance birthright is yours, as well as using your own intuition and going within and getting this information to set the record straight, okay? Your victory is imminent with the 6 of Wands. Now that you know what you need to know, you know you have everything that is important to go forward. Fuck is the problem. I can't stand it sometimes these computers do what they want. Oh my goodness. Alright, so in case you didn't hear what I said, because it froze up on me, 6 of Wands is bringing in your victory, Taurus. Now that you know what you need to know to make the choices you need to make for you and your family going forward, you're the victor here, okay? Just be aware to make sure you heed the advice of the Page and the Knight of Cups. It is a moment of time that you will be surprised about, but not really surprised. You probably already knew inside that something wasn't right, okay? That's why you hesitated on the decision, and now you will be celebrating your new entrepreneurship, your new business, or your new growth for you and your family. Okay, Taurus? Next week will be another week, and we will be into September, so happy end of August to all of you. Please leave me comments, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And definitely, I will see you over on the TikTok side with oracles tomorrow, Friday. And all of my readings are timeless. So no matter what day or time, when you are drawn to it, it is meant for you. So even if you're not resonating with anything today, make sure you pay attention to something that will trigger you another day. Have a great week, Taurus. You are going to be in victory.